In the immigration case, Biden versus Texas, the U.S. Supreme Court handed a victory to the Biden administration today. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. Governor Abbott immediately issued a statement criticizing the decision, saying it will lead to more dangerous, more deadly border crossings. Fox 4's Lori Brown joins us now with more. Lori.
Heather, Chief Justice John Roberts and Justice Brett Kavanaugh sided with their more liberal colleagues on the court in the narrow 5-4 decision that will once again allow migrants to be released in the U.S. while they await court dates. Thursday, the Supreme Court ruled that President Biden can repeal the Trump administration's policy known as Remain in Mexico. That policy, which attempted to clarify existing federal law, required the U.S. to either detain migrants or deport them to Mexico while they await a court hearing. When President Biden moved to repeal the policy, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton filed suit, along with Missouri, arguing the repeal violated federal law that requires migrants to be detained or sent back. In his majority opinion, Chief Justice John Roberts pointed to language in the law that says may return migrants, adding that the law's wording is discretionary in nature. Roberts wrote, "The statutory grant of discretion here contains no such caveat, and we will not rewrite it to include one." Constitutional law attorney David Cole explained the ruling this way.
The Supreme Court said, get real. Congress has required you to hold these people in the United States, but never given you the money. Thus, you have to have discretion. And it doesn't make any sense for us, the courts, to tell you to send thousands of people back to Mexico. We don't do foreign policy.
Attorney General Ken Paxton responded to the ruling with this. Today's decision makes the border crisis worse, but it's not the end. I'll keep pressing forward and focus on securing the border and keeping our communities safe in the dozen other immigration suits I'm litigating in court. Governor Abbott said the decision will lead to more deadly border crossings like the one Monday, where more than 50 people died in a trailer left on the side of the road. Reinstating and fully enforcing Remain in Mexico would deter thousands more migrants from making that deadly trek, Abbott said. And President Biden should take that simple step to secure the border because it is the only humane thing to do. The case reached the Supreme Court after a Texas federal district judge ruled that the Biden administration violated immigration law by not detaining every migrant in the country. The case will now return to a Texas federal court, but experts say that the Biden administration can immediately stop enforcing the Remain in Mexico policy.